Welcome to episode 24 of Amarillo State Dynasty, where we will be taking on Old Dominion in the conference championship. We are ranked number 22, Old Dominion number 20, as we will take a look at the top 25. So Clemson, Miami, Georgia, USC, Oregon, Michigan, Penn State, South Carolina moving up into the top 10. After losing, it seems, last week, they will play number 3 Georgia in the conference championship, really close to what it would be in real life. Boise State in here as well. The real problem is East Carolina. East Carolina loses to Charlotte, and we can beat Old Dominion. There is a slight chance that we might be able to make college football playoff here in year 2, but we have to take down Old Dominion, as we will take a look at the Heisman finalist here, as Troy Stellato most likely going to win the Heisman. Cade Klubnik in here as well. Connor Wegman, Garrett Nussmeier, and Gunnar Stockton, your Heisman Trophy candidates. But the big news out of Amarillo State is that head coach of the year will not be us. Best quarterback will not be us, but best defensive player, Jalen Means and Deontay Lawson, both in here, as Deontay Lawson most likely going to win this award for Best Defensive Player of the Year. Jalen Means up here as well. We do not have any best defensive back running, which is insane, as Bryant Harvey, I think, has the most interceptions on the season. So don't understand that one. Lombardi Award, Best Defensive Lineman, Jalen Means, number 9. Not going to win that one. Best defensive end, he's number 4. So we have some guys in runnings here. Best linebacker will be Deontay Lawson. No questions about it. Unless we get absolutely torn through today, I think we will be okay. As we can look at the stats for the regular season here as well before we get into this game. In the regular season, Charlton throws for 2,800 yards, 22 touchdowns, and 23 interceptions. Not a great first season for him, but rushing is where we really see the impact. And for Charlton, over 1,000 yards rushing as a quarterback. 12 rushing touchdowns, 5 fumbles is something we need to work on. Cameron Poe also having a great season, 840 yards, 5 touchdowns for him. Receiving, we kind of spread this ball around evenly. Joshua Cooks Jr., the best receiver on the team with 6 touchdowns, 646 yards. Blake Trombley getting involved as well. Cameron Poe, but receiver is really a need for this team. Not much going for them. But let's take a look at the season sack number. 9.5 sacks for Jalen Means. 1731 TFLs for Deontay Lawson. 6 interceptions. Yeah, this guy is Defensive Player of the Year, and it's not close. Add 2.5 sacks onto that. 86 tackles. This guy is a freak. Angelo Monroe Jr. also in there. Jalen Means with 17. Montrez with 13. 9.5 sacks is insane. 7 interceptions for Bryant Harvey, 6 for Deontay Lawson, 5 for Jones, 4 for Hopes, 2 for Kendrick Jones, 1 for Braylon Green, Gabriel Clemens also with 1, and Kareem Culliver with 1. Really good season from the boys. We finished with a lot of turnovers, ended up with no safeties, and I believe 2 touchdowns, Deontay Lawson and Bryant Harvey. But the feat before us, winning a conference championship, the goal of everything we have worked for this season is to win the conference championship, and we will attempt to do that today. Here we are at Old Dominion. Of course, they host the conference championship as they won the conference standings, and we will take them on here for the conference championship here in year 2. Trying to become Sun Belt champions for the first time in conference history. Number 22, Amarillo State, will take on number 20, Old Dominion. And we will start with the football. An 83 overall to their 77. Seems like this should be an easy win for us, but threw away a win earlier in the season against these guys. See if we can't do something about it today. As Joshua Cooks Jr. will take that up to the 20, and let's just play our game. This season, 58% pass, 41% rush. Seems like it should be the opposite, honestly, but we just sometimes get a little ahead of ourselves and throw the ball a little more than I would like. So Game plan today, focus on the run, as Cameron Poe will take this up for a gain of 2. And a lot of those times, the passing ends up being a run by Anthony Charlton, so can't really take that too much into account. Like on this play, counts as a pass, will be a run by Charlton, up for 13. Last game ran for 74 yards. Looking to have a similar performance today in the conference championship as Joshua Cooks Jr. will get this up for a first down, up to the 45. Last game threw for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns, and Joshua Cooks was a huge part of that, as Cameron Poe will take that up the middle for 2. If we can get Joshua Cooks Jr. going like he was last week, I see no reason we should lose this game, as Anthony Charlton's actually going to break a sack, and he's got room to run. He'll go all the way up to the 37 for a first down. Good run by Anthony Charlton, as Blake Trombley cannot hear the route. We're going to take off with Charlton again. Spin back to the inside, and Charlton will go up for another first down. 3 rushes, 44 yards for the quarterback here early. Playing like a running back. When we hit that over the middle, it's Rashad English. He'll go up for 9. Try and get Cameron Poe involved in this game as well. He'll get a carry here on first down, or on 2nd and 1. Move it up to the 5 for a first down. 2,000 rushing yards on his career, as Grayson will come into the game, and he'll get this carry. Out wide, Wildcat, Akeem Bell, get to the edge, Grayson unable to. Really lacking speed with that running back. We'll go Wildcat blast with Cameron Poe here on 2nd and goal. And he'll run it right up the middle for a touchdown. Cameron Poe into the end zone. And we start off this game up 7-0 here early. 1st and 10 now for Old Dominion, as the Defensive Player of the Year, Deontay Lawson, looking to make his impact early on this game. Try and force turnovers. This will be a run. Jalen Means is all over it. TFL for Jalen Means, having a fantastic senior season. It'll be 2nd and 11 now. That'll be thrown out wide. Brian Harvey unable to wrap up, but Jashawn Hopes lays the hammer. And it'll be 3rd and 5 now. Trying to get off the field early here in the conference championship. And quarterback going to be under pressure, and he's going to go down. Deshaun Dobbins with the pressure gets in there and sacks the quarterback. His first sack of the season somehow. 4th and 16 will bring up an Old Dominion punt, and we will get this ball right back. Brian Harvey actually going to get a decent return here up to the 40. First and 10 for the offense now. They are looking like they want us to run the ball, and that is exactly what we will do, as Cameron Poe will take this up the middle and get 0 on first down. Denzel Lowry there for the tackle. There's a lot of room to run with Anthony Charlton, and we're going to take it up the middle for 10 and a first down. Looking like they're going to stop the Cameron Poe runs today, but they cannot contain the scrambling of Anthony Charlton. That's a nice run up the middle by Cameron Poe. He'll get a first down. Just as I was saying, they stop in the run. They end up giving up a big play on the ground. 38 now for the offense, as we're going to get on the run. Throw that to Blake Trombley. It's actually Joshua Cooks Jr. who makes a nice catch for a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 now. We'll take this up the middle with Cameron Poe, and he'll fight up for a first down. Nearing the end of the first quarter here, potentially the last play of the first quarter here, as we snap the ball here on 1st and 10. Get that out to Blake Trombley. He'll get up for 4, and that will end the first quarter up 7-0 here early, looking to add on more in the conference championship. 2nd and 6 now. Looking to make our impact felt, and we're going to get sacked for a loss of 11. Mario Thompson in there for the sack. Now it'll be 3rd and 17. Cameron Poe can't hear the adjustment. They're going to bring pressure. Blake Trombley unable to get the ball to him, and we will have to settle for a 52-yard field goal. Kick whiz up. It has the leg, and it is good. And we go up 10-0 here early in the conference championship. Back on defense now. Looking to start this drive off the same way we did last time. Stop him in the backfield. Deshaun Dobbins is there, and he'll stop him for only a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 now. Going to be a run to the left side. It will be Justin Kirkland all over that play, as they will get stopped in the backfield for a loss of 1. Brings up a 3rd and 8. Definitely expect a pass here. Do not want them to convert this. Everything's covered. Angelo Monroe gets in there for the sack, and the defense is flying around today. 4th and 13, and we will get this ball right back. Bryant Harvey back for the return. Gets a nice block on the outside, and he's got room to run. Brian Harvey up to the 50 for a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the offense. Starts with play action, and that could be wide open. Actually knocked down, incomplete. Potentially saving an interception is the linebacker. Because if he did not tip that ball, that is easily intercepted. 2nd and 10 now. We'll take off up the middle with Anthony Charlton, and he'll get up for 9. Could potentially already be in Bentley Richmond's range. 1st and 10 or 3rd and inches, and we will convert for another 1st down. Hakeem Bell gets a carry for about a yard there to get us another 1st. We will go out of play action here. Can we get that to Blake Trombley? We can. He'll break a tackle and get up for a 1st down. Good throw from Anthony Charlton. It'll be 1st and 10 now for the offense. Nice run from Cameron Poe to get 3. 8 attempts, 31 yards, and a touchdown for him so far. Bring up a 2nd and 7. They're going to bring pressure. We're going to take off and run with Charlton. He's got room all the way up to the 2 for a 1st and goal. 75 yards rushing for our quarterback today, as we'll get Hakeem Bell going a Wildcat here. Offsides the defense. We will take that as we will move up to the 1 for another 1st down attempt. First and goal now. Blake Trombley uncovered. I'm not falling for it again. Gonna take it up the middle with Cameron Poe. Unable to get in. We might just run that again. 2nd and goal now. Cameron Poe gonna get another carry. Can't get in the 2nd time. Try it a 3rd time. Definition of insanity. Hakeem Bell into the game. He'll power it in. Touchdown, Serpents. And the route is potentially on here in the conference championship. Up 17-0 here in the 1st half. First and 10 for the offense of Old Dominion. Looking to stop them once again. That'll be thrown out wide. Jake Leeton all over that one. Only a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 now. Could be a run. It's actually going to be play action. Thrown deep. And that is dropped by the receiver. Hendrick Jones going to act like he did something there. You got cooked, buddy. Receiver luckily dropped it. The 3rd and 7 Try and hit us with a pass. And that'll be out of bounds. Only a gain of 2. And Old Dominion will punt once again. Complete domination by the defense here early. Brian Harvey back to return yet another punt. And that will be the 2-minute timeout. Looking for more points before the end of the half here. Try and make a bigger lead for us as Rashad English might have a step. Unable to float it up to him. As Ashton Whitner able to get back and make the play. Unfortunate there. 2nd and 10 now. They're going to bring a little bit of pressure. Try and get that out to Blake Trombley, who will break a tackle. Move up for about 5 yards. Be 3rd and 5 now. Do we have Blake Trombley? That's going to be a bad ball by Charlton. And we will have to punt this away. 4th and 5. We'll punt away. Big hit by Anderson. 1st down and 10 for Old Dominion here. Starting at their 40. No points before the half here. That'll be thrown over the middle. Deontay Lawson unable to make the tackle, but they'll move the ball up to about the 50. 1st and 10 for the offense. That'll be thrown and caught. Brian Harvey getting cooked in man coverage right there. 1st down and 10, 45 seconds to go here in the first half. Would love a turnover. That'll be thrown out wide. Brian Harvey will force him out of bounds. 2nd and 5 now. Looking like Old Dominion might get some points here before the half. Not going to cover the running back out of the backfield. Going to force them to throw it. They'll call their 2nd timeout here. 3rd and 4 now. Expecting another pass. Exactly what it'll be. And no one is there on the wide receiver. Keep him in bounds, though. 13 seconds and counting. They're going to snap this ball. And that'll be incomplete. 7 seconds to go, and they're going to try and get it here. A sack ends the quarter. 7 seconds. 5, 3, 2. They check it underneath. Just tackle them, and we go to halftime. No points for Old Dominion. 17-0 at half. Poorly managed clock by Old Dominion leaves them with nothing before the half. We keep a 17-0 lead here in the conference championship. Second half will see us on defense to start out. Up 17-0. We just saw at the bottom, East Carolina currently up in their conference championship. Don't love to see that. This will be a run on 1st down. Tackled in the backfield. Or not in the backfield, just tackled for a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 now. It'll be an RPO. It's actually going to be kept by the running back, and Justin Kirkland's all over it. Senior out of Utah transfer. 3rd and 11 now. Going to be a run on 3rd and 11. Did not expect that, and it'll be a 1st down. Tariq Sims, nice play call by Old Dominion. Able to get a 1st down on a long 3rd down. 1st and 10, we'll see an RPO. Deshaun Hope's all over it for only a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 now. Be thrown underneath. Sean Dobbins all over that. For a gain of 6, we'll set up a 3rd and inches. It'll be a run. Sean Dobbins, or Deontay Lawson, picked the wrong hole, and they will convert on 3rd down. 1st and 10 now. See a pass and caught. Deshaun Hope's able to knock him down for only a gain of 3. Team really excels when blitzing. Sean hopes in here. It'll be a screen. Intercepted by Kendrick Jones. And he might take this one all the way back, and he will. To the 15, the 10, the 5. And it is a pick 6 for Nico Jones II in the conference championship to put us up 24-0. Tried to get the screen going, and Nico Jones just jumps the route and takes it to the house. And he says, I want that championship, and we're bringing it home. Pick 6, Nico Jones, and we will go up 24-0 here in the conference championship. Boo Birds coming out here in Old Dominion, as they are not liking what they're seeing from their offense. Going to be another screen. It's actually going to be kept by the running back. Deshaun hopes with a big hit. George Burnett with a nice carry. Second and 11. Could be a pass, and it will be. Brian Harvey all over it. 3rd and 14. Defense playing lights out here today. It's going to be a screen. Kareem Culliver, get there. Good tackle. It'll bring up 4th and 7, and they're going to punt. You can't punt in this position. You have to go. Unfortunate here for Old Dominion. Down 24-0, and it keeps getting worse. Offense back out onto the field. First time in the second half with 2 minutes 54 to go. Cameron Poe is going to get a run up the middle for 10. This game is getting out of hand for Old Dominion. If we score again here, might as well start the buses. Going to be a run away by Anthony Charlton, unable to get away. It'll be a sack. Mario Thompson in there again. 2nd and 12 now. It's a nice route by Blake Trombley. He'll move up for 11, get close to the first down. Charlton only 11 attempts today, hasn't needed to do much. So it'll be a run by Cameron Poe up the middle for another first down. And Old Dominion is not happy. 1st and 10, Akeem Bell into motion. Be Blake Trombley over the middle once again, and he'll move up for 5. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. Up 24-0 here in the conference championship, looking to put it away and win our first conference title in year 2. 2nd and 5 here to start the 4th quarter, as Cameron Poe will take it right up the middle. He'll break a tackle for a first down. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Try and take off with Anthony Charlton. Able to get away from the first guy. Gets up for about 2. It'll be 2nd and 8 now. Going out of empty. We'll take off and run once again. Charlton up for 6. In Bentley Richmond's range. I love how they're stacking the box for this read option. Anthony Charlton able to outrun everyone. Spin back inside, and he'll get a first down. 7 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. Again, not seeing anything open. We'll take off and run with Charlton. 100 yards rushing for him today. First and goal. And the touchdown puts this game on ice. Joshua Cooks Jr. up to the 1. That's happened to him twice today where he's gotten to the 1. See if we can't get him a touchdown. It's actually going to go to Cameron Poe. He'll get stopped at the 1 as well. Third and goal at the 1. Cameron Poe will get this carry. And he will take it right up the middle for a touchdown. 31-0 here against Old Dominion. And just imagine what it would be like if we had beaten them earlier in the season. We might even have a better chance at the college football playoff. As you see at the bottom, East Carolina beating Charlotte 14-10. Need Charlotte to make something happen in that game to even have a chance at making the playoff. And even then, the Big 12 champion could just take our spot as well. That'll be thrown over the middle and incomplete. Jashawn Hope's able to get there and break it up. Second and 10. Expect pass mostly for the rest of this game. Everything covered. And it'll be thrown away by the Old Dominion quarterback. And we just look extremely better than Old Dominion here in this game. Outperforming them in every way. Bream Culliver able to get there and break it up. And they will punt once again. Old Dominion completely shut down today. Unable to get anything going on offense. Unable to stop us on defense. 31-0. As we will try and run this clock out and win our first conference title here in year number 2. Carlton actually sacked on third down. We're going to have to punt this back to them. Could be a really good punt. And it will be. Downed at the 16. That's intercepted by Deontay Lawson. This game is over. Deontay Lawson tips the ball to himself and intercepts it. And we are thoroughly dominating Old Dominion here today. That's a touchdown. Brandon Worthington into the end zone. And it is 38-0. Thorough domination of the number 20 team in the country. Give us a chance in the playoff. Jalen Means with Byron Scruggs get into the backfield. 3rd and 24. And this game is practically over. Thrown over the middle, and we're going to let up a touchdown as soon as I say something. And the shutout is no longer a thing. 38-7 will be the final. And kick is up and good. Will they even attempt the onside? They will not. 38-7, barring any extra crazy things here at the end, will be your final score. And we will win our first conference championship in program history behind the back of freshman quarterback Anthony Charlton and sophomore running back Cameron Poe. And Cameron Poe is just going to add more yards to salt this game away. Last carry of the game will come from Cameron Poe. And this incredible team has now officially won the Sun Belt Conference Championship. We beat Old Dominion 38-7, and we have won the Sun Belt Championship, dominating Old Dominion in their own stadium to move to 10-3 and have a chance to go to the college football playoff. As long as the committee respects us, we can make a run. Give us a chance. We've shown we can do it. We beat Tennessee. Yeah, we got dominated by Texas and TCU. That was early in the season. We were just getting our feel for this team. Give us a chance. Sun Belt Conference champions. And that is quite the scene here in Amarillo. 1,000 XP for that win. And we are Sun Belt champions here in year number 2. Let's see if the committee is willing to give us a chance. 10-3. Number 22, we would have to jump up quite a bit, and let's see what they think. Advancing to the next week moves us to Cameron Poe, of course, your Sun Belt Offensive Player of the Week. I forgot we have to go through this as well. Troy Stellato, your 2025 Heisman Trophy winner, 1,000 receiving yards, 21 touchdowns for the wide receiver. Very well deserved for him. Deontay Lawson wins your 2025 Best Defensive Player Award. Great seeing him on there. Deontay Lawson also wins your Best Linebacker Award here in 2025. And we will take on Bowling Green in the Camellia Bowl. Only moving up one spot after beating Old Dominion. And we have been snubbed from the college football playoff. East Carolina ends up dropping out of the race, and it looks like Oklahoma State takes their spot. They didn't even give us close to a chance. Your college football playoff will feature Georgia, Michigan, Miami, Boise State, Oregon, North Carolina, USC, South Carolina, Nebraska, Penn State, Clemson, and Oklahoma State. As Bowling Green and us will face off in the Camellia Bowl, but first we will take a look at early National Signing Day and see some of these dev traits. Impact for Frank Younger. Star for Drew Stevens. Impact for Brian Marquez. Star for Taekwon Whitehead, the #1 recruit in the country, has platinum hammer. Wow, what a pickup. Elite for Broderick Gaskin. A huge pickup for free safety. Emmett Jackson has impact at defensive tackle. Kwabena Okafor has elite. A 3-star receiver has elite dev. You guys can't see this. Let me move. Elite dev for Kwabena Okafor. As I accidentally just backed out. I'll show you guys all once again. Frank Younger, impact. Drew Stevens, star. Brian Marquez, impact. Taekwon Whitehead, star. Broderick Gaskin, elite. Emmett Jackson, impact. And Kwabena Okafor with elite is huge. Is massive for this team. An elite wide receiver with 94 speed. Insane pickup. Taylor Folkerts has impact. Nathan Dawsey has star. Manny Howe has star. Josh Prince has star. Vondre Genty has impact. We lose out on Emmanuel Estorino, but I don't think we need him. Lane Abraham moving into his top 3. I think he will commit to us here shortly. Dion Rhodes, normal. Steve Cutler has impact. Chuck Thompson has star. Love to see it. 13, 14, and 15 committed. Max Godot, right tackle, will commit shortly. John Agadosi will commit. We land Jamie Rambo, who has impact. We win out on him. So, Lane Abraham, Max Godot, John Agadosi, Kevin Amerson, and Marco Rivera still yet to commit, but hopefully we can sign them. 16 in our class right now will put us at top 12 in the country, and that's before transfers, and that's before these other 3 or 4 commit as well. Great signing from us, an elite wide receiver. We have been offered the head coach job at Ole Miss. Interesting development here. Defensive coordinator, Florida State, Florida, Oklahoma. Will not be taking any of those, of course. Did our staff leave? No. We have retained our coordinators. Perfect. And we will play Bowling Green in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.